Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Do you believe me now, guys? Do you believe me now? So, this video is a little late and I'm not sure when I'm going to drop this because I do my videos in advance, so who knows what the price action will actually be once this video actually drops. But the point is, we've seen HBAR recently go on an absolute tear. And I just want to show you guys that this is my point as to why I says to you guys that you shouldn't be getting so concerned with price action. Because I'm looking now at the current price action, and yes, it started to take a little bit of a dip, and I'm sure people are absolutely furious with that yet again, thinking, it was going on a good rally and then look, it's just starting to dump again. But this is why I'm trying to say that you guys need to look bigger picture. Because we're looking here on the 7-day, and HBAR is up 33%. 33%. And that is absolutely amazing. And you know what this tells me right now? This tells me that HBAR should be absolutely fine if we do get the bull run this year. It's telling me that HBAR should be primed to have a run. Because we're seeing this right now, right? That's exactly what we're seeing. So everybody who was getting, angry and looking at Solana and all this kind of stuff and thinking, this coin doesn't do no good. Well, this shows you that HBAR can move, right? HBAR still got life in it. It's still moving. And I know some people might be looking at, that's not that great. There's other coins that have done better. That's not the point. The point is what it's shown you is that HBAR can rally, right? A lot of people have been looking at the price and it's been so stagnant for so long, getting frustrated. But as you can see, HBAR's had a little moment and it's performed beautifully. Performed better than other cryptos at the time. So what I'm trying to show you guys is when it comes to the bull run, HBAR should have its moment, right? HBAR should have its moment to rally. It's looking like it's well primed and positioned to benefit from an altcoin rally. And this is my point, guys. Like, when everybody's just looking at price and you're just thinking about, the price is stagnant, you've just got to be patient. That's all it is. This game is patience. And this is the other thing that I will just add. What you've got to understand with this kind of stuff is, you're in an echo chamber, right? Because some people are only invested in HBAR, right? Some people are only invested in one coin. And so you're just among other people who are frustrated because they're all there waiting for the coin to take off. When you start to look at this and expand your view, right? And you start to think, okay, let's look at other cryptos. You see that a lot of them are performing very similarly. They're all just following the market. Now, yes, you do get the odd crypto that has its outlier effect. It has its outlier performance, which HBAR has just recently done. Yeah, because, the cryptos have a turn. But other than that, they're all just following the market. That's it. And so it always feels frustrating until you get some price action. Because look, I saw the sentiment change within an instant as soon as this rally begun. All of a sudden, oh my god, HBAR, it's, let's go and it's going to be amazing and blah, blah. It's so funny to see how fickle people can be because they're so negative. And then as soon as something positive happens, it just completely changes. And as I say, the price has started to dip a bit lately. I bet people have jumped straight back to negative again. Like, oh yeah, look, we can't have anything that lasts for that long and it weren't that great. You've got to start looking at things a bit more bigger picture, guys. Don't just look at the immediate effects. To me, when I saw this rally, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is it. I was just like, okay, this is good to see because it shows me that HBAR is still well positioned to have a rally. This is showing me that this will still happen. Now, it didn't happen right now and this was its ultimate pump, I don't believe. But it was good to see that it can do it because for me, it shows to a lot of people who are getting frustrated. Here's the proof that you need if you're worrying about HBAR. This is everything that you need to see. So there's nothing to me that's of concern here. HBAR is performing absolutely fine, and as you can see, it still has the rally in it. It still has that kick in it to go. So if we do go into a bull run, why wouldn't it perform well? And if it's done this now, when we're not even in the alt season rally right now, and it's just done that very quick jump, that very quick exponential jump. What could it do in an actual alt season rally? Very interesting to see. So HBAR's definitely still got my interest, and this is why I'm saying to you guys, look, don't just keep looking at price action, because price action can just change and price action can be manipulated. Like, just look at the things that's going on. HBAR and Hedera, like, they're doing everything that you would expect as a network, so there's nothing to make you think that they're gonna have any kind of reason to not have their chance in an alt season. There's no reason to think that it's not going to perform. Just because the price has been stagnant, go and look at other cryptos and compare them. You will see that they are pretty much similar. You know, like Solana's had its tear, so obviously that's the outlier crypto in that scenario. But generally speaking, if you look at many cryptos, they're all just pretty much going in the same pattern. You can look at the graphs and they will be very similar. So this is just normal stuff, guys. And this is why I'm trying to make you guys understand that, like, just don't keep focusing on price. Like, I'm not saying that look at this now to look at price. What I'm saying is look at this to show you that the potential is still there. HBAR isn't dead. Like, it's not a thing where HBAR's done. And this isn't the end for HBAR. Like, this isn't the peak of its rally, in my opinion. I think it's going to have much more to go if we are going into a full alt season rally. In my opinion, it's going to have a lot more to give. Now, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, this is just a taste of what's to come. That's my opinion. So all I do want to say is, like, if you are just going to keep looking at price, your emotions are going to go up and down like a yo-yo, because, you know, you're going to have seen this like euphoria from this rally right now. But then as soon as it dips again, like it has started to recently, you're going to be like, oh, you know, frustrated again. So you're just up and down. And that's fickle, you know, like you've got no conviction. So it's just like you get worried when it's down, you get hyped when it's high. You've just got to stick to what you think is going to work and just stand on that. And this is why when I tell you guys, I don't worry when I look at the price. Because as you can see now, we've had this rally. So we will see, won't we? In time we will see, but I do still believe that HBAR has more to give. And this is why I'm comfortable, because I do my research and then I look at all the fundamentals and everything is there what I would expect. So to me it's like, well, why wouldn't HBAR have a rally? If it didn't, then yeah, I'd come on here and say, guys, I don't know what's going on. This is concerning. But I've got no reason to think that that's the case. And that's why I won't just let some temporary price action sway my conviction. Because there's nothing there to really make me feel concerned with the price action when it's just following the market right now. So all I'm saying to you guys from this is just take this in and really just understand there is way more to crypto technology and stuff than just price, because a lot of you guys are getting frustrated, and I do understand it because we are here to make money. I get that. But if you're only following by price, that's how you make mistakes, because you don't know when you're invested in a good product or a good technology or a good crypto or a good network. You don't know because you're just basing it on the price action. So if that's the case, you might as well go and invest in a meme coin. You know, you might as well go and invest in Pepe. You know, it's this kind of stuff where you can look and think, okay, there's potential here, and I can feel comfortable with this investment and it not just going to zero because it actually serves a purpose. It has utility. They've got great partnerships, right? They've got great use cases. And that's what can add to your conviction to think, okay, I feel very comfortable that this isn't a crypto that's going to get like rug pulled, for example, or it's just going to get dropped down and just lose all of its value. You know, all the things are in place for it to do well. So take this in, guys. Enjoy this moment, because even if it is fleeting, let's just say the price drops back down within the next few days. We've seen what can happen here. We've seen a taste of what it can do. So if we do go into a full-blown alt season, imagine what that could be like. And I'm very excited to see that. So enjoy this for what it is, guys. And this is a lesson to be learned. And if you ever keep wondering why, when you're talking about price, I'm not concerned and you're getting at me, this is why. This is what I was talking about. We've just got to be patient. I've said it all along. Give it its time. People are so quick to like throw things down because they're looking at other cryptos. Don't judge on other cryptos. In the crypto market, things have its time. Things take off at different times. It's not always, you know, the market generally follows each other, but then usually markets will have like an outlier moment. So each crypto will have its moment to take off, because basically a bull run is just cryptos being rotated in and out of. That's it. It's people rotating in and out of cryptos. That's what a bull run is. So that's why it happens usually in staggered times, but it will generally move up together because the whole market is moving up together. But then each crypto would have like pretty much like a blow off top, as they call it, you know, a multiplier, a huge multiplier. So that's all this is, guys. So very promising stuff, but I hope this has been something good for you guys. I hope it's gave you a bit more positive and a bit more hopeful for HBAR's future and alleviated some of your potential concerns, because again, this is my opinion, but this is the kind of stuff that tells me everything I need to know. But what do you guys think? HBAR having an exponential rally. Did you like this when you saw it? Do you think that HBAR is going to rally even more over the next coming days or weeks? Do you think HBAR is going to do well in the bull run? Or did you not like this? Was there anything about HBAR's price action that gave you any cause for concern? Or do you just not think that HBAR can go any higher than it currently has in the next bull run? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.